from PhoneDog.com. And smartphones, that's been the mantra this summer, as the Droid X, the Droid Incredible, iPhone 4, and Evo have all launched within a relatively short time period of each other. And the amazing thing is, 1+ months after their launch, in the Droid Incredible's case, 4 months, they're still unavailable. So literally demand is outstripping supply. I've never seen it before. It's been a wild summer from that perspective, the supply from demand front. But not just that, it seems like every couple of days, new devices are launching. This morning, before I shot this video, the Xperia X10 was announced for AT&T and the BlackBerry Curve 3G for T-Mobile. So it's every couple of days, it seems like 1 or 2 smartphones is being announced for one of the nationwide carriers. But the question has been up until now, what's BlackBerry going to do? You saw the BlackBerry Pearl 3G and the Bold 9650 at WES. The Bold 9650 is out. The Pearl 3G is on Cellular South, but not on any nationwide carriers. And you saw BlackBerry 6, but they kind of stopped talking about it after WES, minus for a few tweets and videos here and there. So people were wondering, how's RIM going to compete with all of these Android devices coming out, the iPhone 4, a couple other hot-ticket devices? Well, they answered that last week in New York City with the BlackBerry Torch 9800. And hey, FedEx showed up at my doorstep today and delivered me my review unit, and I've still got it in the FedEx box. So we're going to have some fun with this. We're going to do like an unboxing, because it's still in the FedEx box. I'm going to do get it? Yeah, whatever. BlackBerry Torch 9800, 624 megahertz processor, running BlackBerry 6, 5 megapixel camera. I'm going to stop talking because I want to get into the review and do as much as we can there. So BlackBerry Torch 9800, unboxing, double unboxing. Let's unbox it and have a look. So I'm pretty excited because I haven't actually seen BlackBerry 6 either. It was, they showed the videos, but they haven't shown anything else beyond that. So this is my first experience with BlackBerry 6 as well. And there she blows. There she is. The BlackBerry Torch, Rethink Possible, AT&T's new logo. Small box. I don't know if the camera's doing it justice, but it is a pretty tiny box. You'll see, Torch on the side, Rethink Possible on top, UPC stuff on the side. Package contents: BlackBerry Torch smartphone, hands-free 3.5mm stereo headset, charger and USB cable, lithium-ion battery. Hey, that's good. 4GB memory card, polishing cloth, which is new to most of the BlackBerries, safety and product information booklet, BlackBerry user tools CD, and quick start. Please don't text and drive. That's good advice. Let's open this up so we can get to the goods. Typical welcome to AT&T. It's hard to do with the way the camera is. Welcome to AT&T. Thank you for purchasing a BlackBerry Torch 9800. You are welcome, AT&T. I didn't even purchase it. There's the device. Beautiful device. Actually, it feels really good in the hand. I'm shocked. This is, again, my first time feeling it too, and I'm very pleased. The hinge feels surprisingly good. It's solid. No wobble there. No wobble there at all. And even when it's open, it still feels good in the hand. Let's go over this real quick. Right side, shortcut button on the right, volume rocker, 3.5mm headphone jack, AT&T logo on the bottom. Micro USB charging port on the left side, and then of course the typical lock, mute buttons on the top. Send, menu, back, and end, and of course the optical trackpad on the front. And there's the back. You see the Torch up there with the 5 megapixel camera. I kind of want to call it the Torchberry. Torchberry. Battery cover as well. So all in all, it feels very good in the hand. I'm very pleased, with the way it feels. And then of course there's the back. Let's put that down. Let's open the box. BlackBerry Torch Quick Start. There we go. Baby CD, BlackBerry User Tools Mini CD. Connect Me. Talking about the BlackBerry desktop software. Safety and product information. All good stuff to read. Here's the stereo headset. It looks, I was kind of hoping, if you remember back, let's say a year ago, 2 years ago, RIM would package, that premium stereo headset with their higher end devices. Kind of a basic one with their mid-range to lower end devices. This looks like a little bit of a lower end headset, which I was surprised. I was expecting them to do the premium stereo headset. But this is just the BlackBerry stereo headset, not the premium one. So it looks good there. In the spirit of unboxing, let's open that up just to get an idea. So I love that plastic noise. And that's what the earbuds look like. Look good there. They've changed their charger, so which is a nice thing. I can't say I'm fond based on the other stuff I've seen. the way it plugs in, but let's have a look here. This is the new. They've gone the way of everybody else and done the AC adapter and USB cable, which doubles up as a charger. And it's sleek. It looks good. I'm really pleased there. But I don't like the way it goes in on the side. So when you're plugging it in like that, it sticks out of the side versus sticking out of the bottom or sticking out of the top, or even better, sticking out right here, to the side. So if you're in a kind of a tight space, you stick in the USB. I'll show you in a second. There's the battery. Polishing cloth, keep it nice and clean. And then, of course, a micro USB cable, which doubles up as the charger. So, see what I'm saying here? If you're in a tight space where it's a small AC or a tiny space around the outlet, and you plug that into the side, it just takes up a little bit of room. So you've got to be careful, if you're up against a wall or anything like that. Could be an issue for some people. But all in all, I like the new charger design. Much smaller, much easier to carry. Much easier to, to find accessories for as well. You can just replace the USB cable versus replacing the entire thing. So let's power this sucker on. Have a good look at it. Oh, hang on a second. Got to take these stickers off first. Texting and driving, it can wait. Rip. Can't really hear the rip very well in the camera microphone, so I'm going to rip. Make up my own noises. So we'll stick in the battery and see how quickly it powers up. Actually, I'm going to leave the camera on. Usually I cut away while the phone's powering up because BlackBerrys take forever and a day to power up. But I'm actually curious to see with BlackBerry 6 how long it does take to power up. I'm going to steal one of my SIM cards over here to put in it, so we'll get an idea how quickly it powers up, if BlackBerry 6 has improved anything on that front. Okay. And connect me sticker on the back and how to remove the battery door. It's actually pretty easy. Just pull down on the battery door. It's powering up now. It's a good looking device though. I'm really pleased. It's one of those. I've never been a huge fan of the sliding form factor, and I was like, they're either going to do it really well, because BlackBerry's always been very good, in my opinion, in the build department. They're either going to do it very well, or they're going to botch the design, and I'm really pleased with the way it came out. Keyboard looks good. It's like a mesh between the Tour, the Bold 9650 and the Tour. Feels good. Nice and tactile. There as well. Thin and light. And even when it's open, I was a little concerned as well. When I opened it up, it was going to be a little bit too big, but it feels good. And it's not, even when open, it's not that big. So actually it powered up pretty quickly, much quicker than BlackBerry versions of the past. So let me know it's an AT&T World phone. It's the first look for BlackBerry 6 for me as well, so I'm excited. Ooh. Okay, cool. So out of the box, it's asking me which feature I want to set up. Whoop, man, I thought it was. I go through the. Okay, there we go. Yeah, welcome to BlackBerry. Before you set up your device, here's a short video. You can go through the video. Let's just see what it does. I'm back out of that. Select the feature you want to set up. This is cool. Out of the gate it asks you if you want to set up email accounts, BlackBerry Messenger, instant messaging, visual voicemail, social networking, AT&T address book. You can see the rest, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi. And then some personalization options. You can change the ringtone. So it's kind of nice. It's not like you open it up and you have to go through, BlackBerry's menus were always a little bit more complex. Having to figure that out, and taking a day to find out how to change your ringtone. You can do it all straight from the deck here. I have to admit, it's pretty weird, coming from the Storm and the Storm 2 that had SureType, or Sure Press screens rather. It's so weird not being able to press down the screen. It's just a typical touch screen. I'm going to exit setup. Much more coverage to come on PhoneDog.com. My first impressions should be up today. We'll have a written review, and then of course I'll do a video review to get more of the ins and outs of BlackBerry 6. There's only so much we can do in these unboxing videos. But more coverage to come, so look for that on PhoneDog.com. And of course, be sure to check out our Facebook page. Might have some exclusive content on there. You never know. Facebook.com/PhoneDog. Be sure to check it out and follow me on Twitter, PhoneDog_Aaron. I'm Aaron. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more coverage of the BlackBerry Torch 9800.